The mud has dried. The homes have been cleared out. But the rebuilding of towns decimated by historic floodwaters last month is only beginning. Zuhayatak is one of thousands who lost everything in a matter of minutes. His ground floor cafe filled with meters-high water from the nearby R River. Nothing was spared.
I built this business up by myself over many years, and everything was gone in one single day.
He is now doing what he can to begin to build back his livelihood, but there's no electricity, the wooden walls are still moist, and the cost of damage is likely to set him back at least $100,000.
I hope I can rebuild everything, but it will take time, at least a year. It hurts. It really hurts.
The loss of property is nothing compared to the devastating loss of life. Nearly 200 people were killed by the fast-moving waters, and more than 20 people are still missing today. Thousands of families are still living on the upper floors of their flood-ravaged homes. Many neighborhoods are without basic utilities like water and power. But life goes on thanks to an outpouring of support. Donations have come from around the country and the continent. There is a sense of hope and unity.
Ich glaube, hier existiert kein Corona.
It's like coronavirus or the upcoming election don't exist here. People are living like they were 60 years ago. Nobody's asking each other to wear masks, and there's no talk about politics. The focus is on the current situation here. Everyone is trying to rebuild what they had.
This town is still very deep in its cleanup efforts and will be for some time. There's not a shop really on this entire street that's ready to open anytime soon. But with the cleanup efforts more or less under control, residents are now looking for answers. What went wrong on that fateful night? What will happen next time? And how is the government going to help?
The two men vying for Germany's top job visited the flood zone together in early August. State Premier Armin Laschet has promised billions of dollars in aid with a caveat.
These risks will still exist in the years to come, and rebuilding public infrastructure and businesses also means that such cities must be rebuilt to withstand flooding.
Locals are now reconsidering their relationship to this picturesque landscape that they've long called home. Catastrophic floods never seemed possible before, and residents are now grappling with a new realization about the power of climate change. Ryan Thompson, CGTN, Ahrweiler, Germany.